Sharjah is the third largest emirate in the UAE. It is renowned for its beautiful seascapes and landscapes. The emirate is home to a large number of educational institutions, ensuring a steady flow of young people with the most recent knowledge in engineering, science, and technology, as well as other talents that promote economic progress. Now that UAE is expected to develop more in the upcoming time, starting your own firm in Sharjah seems like a promising career move. The good news for those considering launching their business or startup is that company formation in the UAE is a very quick and uncomplicated process with compelling incentives. 19 industrial zones in Sharjah account for more than 48% of the UAE's total gross industrial production. There has never been a better time in Sharjah or the rest of the UAE to launch your own business. Sharjah is one of the most developed emirates in the UAE, with its trading activity contributing more than 45% of the nation's GDP. Sharjah presents an excellent potential for foreign investors as the only emirate having access to ports in both the eastern and western coastlines of the Arabian Gulf, access to the Indian Ocean, and direct connections to North Africa. In Sharjah, foreign entrepreneurs have the option of establishing a variety of company structures, including limited liability corporations, joint stock companies, branch offices, and subsidiaries. Additionally, foreign nationals may form sole proprietorships. And to claim your special bonus to set up your business in Sharjah with the best and cheapest free zone local authority by clicking the link below and secure your spot. What are the benefits? Sharjah, an emirate that is rapidly expanding, its population has nearly doubled in the last 10 years, offers excellent prospects to company entrepreneurs, including low-cost labor and permits. Naturally, the emirate also provides all of the fantastic benefits of working in the UAE. A 0% tax rate in both corporate and personal income is one of them. Another is a welcoming and open business environment. VAT is still only 5%, which is very low. You can open a business anywhere in the UAE and take advantage of the quick, inexpensive, and tried-and-true immigration and company formation procedures available there. Moreover, it has a wealth of amazing advantages for business owners. It provides direct connections to every corner of the world via land, sea, and air, and is only a short distance from Dubai. Sharjah is a fantastic location for trading, whether it be inside the United Arab Emirates or farther away in Africa, Asia, and Europe. Its international airport offers direct flights to destinations in the Middle East, Asia, and Europe, and its ports on the Gulf of Oman are ideal for cargo and import-export operations. The emirate is known as the industrial hub of the UAE due to its outstanding infrastructure. The amount you need. So basically, the amount that one needs solely depends on your needs. Starting a business in Sharjah might cost anywhere between 5,760 AED and 30,000 plus AED. The final cost will depend on a variety of things, including the number of staff you have and the type of facilities you need. Now follow these fundamental steps and go for your startup. Claim your special bonus to set up your business in UAE with the best and cheapest free zone local authority by clicking the link below and secure your spot. Decide your startup and go for registration. You must establish the initial important steps before formally beginning your firm. These include the kind of company you want to create, the ownership structure that is best for you, your financial situation, and the trade name you'll use to register your business. Depending on what it does, your company may be a commercial, professional, or industrial entity. Which business license you need to apply for will depend on the type of business you are running. The licensing depends on the type of ownership, such as whether it's local, international, or partnership between the three. The trade name you use to register your business must be distinct and adhere to Sharjah Economic Development Department SEDD requirements. Choosing your budget is equally crucial, so be sensible. As we mentioned earlier, there are certain types of licenses divided into categories. Let's understand them in detail. Commercial license. Businesses must acquire a commercial license in order to engage in all sorts of commercial activity, such as buying, selling, exporting, and importing. Industrial license. Organizations that manufacture, mold, and assemble goods must first get an industrial license in order to operate. Professional license. In order to create a business that engages in such professional activities, professionals such as artists, engineers, and similar staff must get a professional license. Steps to get the licenses. To run your business, rent a space and apply for Sharjah municipality clearance. Prepare the necessary paperwork such as a memorandum of association and consent from all necessary government agencies. To get a license to launch the business, submit the final application to the department. The Sharjah trade license fee is determined by the type of license, the rental agreement's value, and other elements. Visit the official website of the Sharjah Economic Development Department to get an idea of the cost. Registering the company for VAT in the UAE is another aspect that needs to be taken into account. You must submit your fully filled out application together with information about your preferred trade name. In case your top choice has already been registered by another company, it helps to rank your top several alternative company names. Additionally, you will be required to upload any or all of the following files: a genuine duplicate of your passport, a visa copy, national ID copy, certificate of no objection required. An employee of SEDD examines the application. The applicant may then be asked to make changes to the current application or add items if needed, or it may be endorsed. You can attempt to register your company's trademark in the UAE throughout the license application procedure. Many successful businesses in Sharjah attempt to grow in Dubai and other Emirates as well. In such circumstances, you may want to take into account the various company licenses in Dubai, such as the e-trader license in Dubai. What are the criteria to open a partnership in foreign branch? After completing tasks including choosing trade names, inspections, and other legal transactions, the applicant submits the application. A company official examines the application. The applicant may then be asked to make changes to the current application or add items if needed. Pay the auditing and permission fees. A license and registration certificates are then issued. And for the foreign branch system, via the Department of Economic Development, submit a license application. To start a new branch, the board of directors' approval is required, or meeting minutes must be available, including legal translation and statement issued by a company representative. Authenticated documentation from the UAE Embassy abroad and the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs should be submitted, together with any necessary translations. Power of attorney to proceed with a project issued in the name of the representative of the foreign corporation will be needed. Send the entire application and necessary documentation to the head of the trade name section for branch registration. Consult the trade name section to confirm. For permission to open the branch, get in touch with the Ministry of Economy. The legal factors. Every company has a legal framework that defines its operating procedures, rules, laws, personnel authority, and member rights. A legal structure must be prepared and notarized by a recognized notary. You may have noticed that the company's success is significantly impacted by the legal structure. A legal document that has been carefully drafted can help your business develop significantly. Choosing your company's legal structure, commercial, civil, or free zone entity, based on its location, type of operation, and ownership, is the next step in getting things going. After that, your company's memorandum of organization should make it clear how much money was invested in your business as share capital. In a startup, the founder-entrepreneur is typically more likely to supply all the share capital while maintaining complete control over the business. You might also need extra ministry and departmental permissions related to your firm. Process the application, provide the required paperwork, and go ahead. The final move. You are now prepared to continue into the last stage of establishing your firm. But before you do, there are 3 things you need to finish. Before choosing your business location, do a thorough study of all potential possibilities. You may get a realistic idea of the amount of capital you would need by estimating the expenses you are likely to have, such as rent and utility costs. Examine the advantages and disadvantages of the license you intend to apply for. Verify whether you can hire staff, whether a manager must be hired, and whether a sponsor is necessary for your company. A local agent may occasionally be able to use their skills to streamline the formation of your firm. And that's been it. Before you go, consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Go start your business now in UAE and claim your special bonus by clicking the link below and secure your spot. See you in the next one.